Hi guys, today we're going to talk about cloudy aquarium water. Okay, this is a common problem. Many people come across this. I've come across this too. So definitely it's not a big problem to overcome. So first of all, there's no single answer for this, but however, we are able to overcome this. So we'll be looking at the color of the water to overcome this problem. So the two main colors are whitish or grayish. The color is going to be whitish or grayish, and the other one's going to be greenish in color. So first we'll look at the reasons for why your water is whitish or grayish in color. One of the main reasons are gravel residue. So if you just bought a new tank, filled up water with gravel in it, and if your water just becomes cloudy immediately or maybe within the next hour or two, so that's definitely due to poorly washed gravel. So the best way to get rid of it is drain the tank, rinse your gravel several times until your water runs clear. And at the same time, you also can use water clarifiers. You can purchase that from your local pet store, which would speed up the process and not very expensive either. So yeah, there you go, that resolves your problem. So yeah, the next problem we're gonna look at is the high level of elements in your dissolved in your water. So if your gravel washing your gravel doesn't solve your problems, this could be most likely it. So several elements such as phosphates, silicates, any other heavy metals in your tank could cause this. So if you can test your water and you find a high pH level, so that means this is your problem. So treating the water with water conditioners that you can buy from your local pet store will often resolve your problem. Okay. The third main problem for whitish or grayish color in your water could be normally due to a bacterial bloom. So that's mainly because not enough beneficial bacteria in your tank. So if you have set up a new aquarium and if it goes through the initial break-in cycle, it is not unusual for the water to become cloudy or even at least a little bit hazy. So usually this will take several weeks to several months to establish beneficial bacterial colonies in your tank and to be able to clear off waste from your water. So in that case, you should be able to keep your aquarium very clean. If there's any decaying material, any debris, uneaten food, you should be able to clear off. You should from your tank, and you should vacuum your gravel regularly, perform partial water changes very often, and especially cut back your feeding your fish. It's best to feed them once in 2 days, like a little bit of food. They won't die, and that's until you get rid of this problem. And there's another way to help you speed up this process, as to purchase stress zyme or even stability from Seacom, which I do recommend. Will speed up your process in creating those beneficial bacterial colonies quickly and help you solve the problem. So we've just looked at the reasons for your water color to be white or grayish. So now we're going to look at the reasons for your water being greenish in color. So this is mainly due to algae growth in your water. Getting rid of this is hard. If your water is like the one in the picture right now, but if you can find it in the initial stage, there's always a cure. So one of the main reasons is too much light. This is the most obvious cause and the easiest ones to cure. So if you've just placed your aquarium with direct contact to sunlight, that could promote algae growth within a couple of days. It will just keep on, the water will be green in no time. And the other problem is going to be the lights, how long you leave your lights in your aquarium. So if you got plants in your aquarium, between 8 to 10 hours is more than enough. Anything beyond that would promote algae growth. So I would recommend you guys to avoid direct sunlight and reduce the light in your aquarium, which would help you overcome this problem. Okay. The next reason for the greenish water is phosphates. Phosphates comes mainly for two sources into your tank. One of those is decaying materials in your tank. So it could come from fish food, leftover fish food, decaying materials from your plants, dead fish just left in the tank. So yeah, if you can find any of those in your tank and remove them, that would help you overcome the problem. At the same time, it could be from the water source itself. So it's better to check your water, do a water test. And then if you find that your phosphate levels are high naturally in your water, then you have to use RO water. So that's reverse osmosis water, which you can buy from your local pet store, or use a phosphate remover to treat the water, which I would recommend to use a phosphate remover. I've used that before, it works well, and so which would solve the situation. So those are the main reasons for cloudy water in your tank. If you enjoyed or benefit from my video, please subscribe to my channel, and we'll keep you updated with more videos. Like and leave a comment. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section and I will get back to you. Thank you so much.